Well, we are now in Calais and we are in the distribution centre. We have got here quite late, and now that we've brought all our stuff, we've decided that we're going to empty them all, pack them away, so that those that are here volunteering and have been here for days on end don't have to do it tomorrow morning, so they're not coming in to find that they've got lots to do.
Let's introduce yourself.
I am Councillor Sharon Thompson from the Soho ward and also the Victims Champion for the city.
What made you feel so strongly about coming on the trip to Calais?
I mean, I think for me it was really important, and as I said in my speech in the chamber, you know, if that happened to us, would we want someone to take up the chain and actually be a city of sanctuary and also give us aid? Because at the end of the day, you know, forget the borders and all the rest of it, we are our brothers' keepers. So I think for me, watching some of the images and some of the footage that we've seen in the press, it was so important from a humanitarian point of view that we really need to take part and actually support people when they're in turmoil, not just when they're victorious and things are going great in their lives.
How do you think Birmingham as a city can play a role in the whole refugee crisis?
Well, I think for me it was great to see that the City of Now and Sir Albert has pledged that we will have 50 come over. However, I do think there is a point where we can increase that. I think it's great that we've actually said yes, we're going to be a city of sanctuary, but I think with that comes the responsibility of making sure that that is organised and it's manageable. So I think as a city of Birmingham that the responsibility needs to be on everybody to make sure that they're welcomed, to their welfare, they're looked after and they're housed in decent properties. So I think there's different sectors of the community that can really get on board on this, and we can unite as a city, irrespective of the issues that we've got going on in Birmingham at the moment anyway, but we can unite and we can make a difference in the lives of these refugees.
Definitely. How would you suggest that people of the public that might not know where to go to start supporting refugees but want to get involved, what would you say to them?
I'd say to those that want to get involved, first of all, I wouldn't recommend that anybody just flies over to Calais by themselves and just thinks, I'm just going to go out and do something. Research it, find out where there's organisations, reputable organisations that are giving aid, donate to those organisations, whether that's clothes, tents or anything like that, and money. And if you want to volunteer, make sure you go along to an organisation that is definitely organised, you know what they're about, and that you're safely taken over and that you can come back and share your experiences with other people.
Do you feel like the national government and organisations provide enough support to local authority to enable people to do that, or do you think there needs to be more, and how so?
I think nationally we could be doing more. I think the government's slightly out of touch in their approach in a lot of things, but what I do recognise is that the people, real people, have put that pressure on, and that's why I absolutely applaud all the people that have been doing the demonstrations, that have been sending their letters, emails to government and their MPs to say, actually we need to be doing more. And this is just a classic example how the community, how the people have influenced change when it comes to the government, but they need to respond to that and they need to honour what they're saying. So if David Cameron's saying he's going to let a set number in, he needs not to be turning back on that decision, but also looking about how can we actually do more.
Absolutely. And what sort of insights do you hope to gain from the stay in Calais? You'll be there in half hour.
I think for me, I think it's twofold. One, I want to go out there not just as a city councillor but as a citizen of Birmingham. So I want to be able to go out there and help. So I would like to think that what we do in the distribution centre today means that there's somebody else can get a little bit more rest before they have to do work tomorrow. So for me it's about making sure it's easier for other people, that's first and foremost. But also as a councillor it's about having an insight and really understanding and feeling what it's like out there, so that we can go back and champion on their behalf and the behalf of those that are volunteering. Because I think one thing is to stand up in the chamber and say yes, we need to do this, but also we need to put our money where our mouth is and actually go out there and lead the way also.